Hello Muffins, and thank you for joining me back at my channel, That Fat Chick. I'm coming in to do a update video because it's been a really long time. I think the last time was like 2 months ago. And also I posted a video on my Instagram and also my Facebook asking, you know, what type of questions you Muffins had, and I would make a video to update everyone and answer everyone's questions. I got pretty good questions. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me start with the stats. I had RNY surgery December the 31st of 2015. My start weight was 262 pounds. I had surgery at Montefiore in the Bronx on Bainbridge with Dr. V. My goal weight was 145. I made my goal weight like probably 7 to 8 months after surgery. I'm not quite sure. I've been on this journey close to 4 years now almost. What else? Oh, and my current weight now is between 160 and 170. Now that is a big gain for me. The lowest I've ever been was 133 pounds, which was really too small for me. 145 is just comfortable for me. I never really wanted to go above 150, but we'll get into all of that. So let me just talk about first my weight gain. I am kind of worried about it. I think it mainly has to do with my thyroids, and also I'm not really like doing a lot of walking and stuff. So when you kind of like just go to work, come home and go to sleep, and I do a lot of walking at work because I'm a tech. My title is an OR tech, but I don't work in the OR. I work on the surgical department on the floor, taking care of patients and doing vitals, finger sticks, blood work, and all that type of stuff. Okay, so, you know, and at my job, Muffins, I have post pictures like every day. It's like food. But the patients are giving us food. The family members are giving us catering lunches for us. There's pizza, there's Chinese food, there's birthdays, there's goodbye parties, there's soon to be a baby shower. Like, it's just so much. You're circled around so much food, and at times I get tempted, and I eat things that I'm not supposed to eat. I do drink. Also, I drink Bacardi. I like to drink Bacardi or Smirnoffs and stuff. You know, that stuff is full of sugar. So a lot of things I've been doing that I know I'm not supposed to be doing. And what I feel like I really do need to do is to get back into the weight loss support groups. I'm drinking chocolate milk, which I know it has sugar in it. But this is I can't drink regular milk, so this milk is that new milk that came out. They take one of the proteins out of the milk, something. And I haven't found it anywhere. I'm down here, so I found it. So I was like, well, let me buy it. Okay, so I just been gaining, between gaining and losing, and it's really is starting to worry me now. So along with the support groups I want to go to, that's kind of hard because the hours that I work, I'm never gonna have time really to go to the support groups. But I figured, like, I'm normally off on like a Friday sometime. Well, all the time I'm off on a Friday. I can go to one support group a month just to keep my mind focused. I'm not really into the weight loss community like I was before. All of the old people that I used to follow really don't make videos anymore. And normally when you, like, as far as I am out, you don't really focus so much on the weight loss surgery. I'm comfortable with the way I am now. There is going to be weight gain. I don't want to get any bigger. So what I have been doing is, normally in the summertime, I usually lose all of the weight that I've gained throughout the winter because I have a coworker at work, and we walk from like 168th Street all the way to 145th Street. So that's a good sizable walking for me. My walking days, usually the steps, because I do like the step heart thing, whatever. It's usually between 13,000 steps. So as long as I feel like I'm being motivated, I even spoke to a nutritionist that only deals with the employees at the job, and one of her biggest advice to me, which I have been doing, is anything that I'm eating, put greens in it, like spinach, kale, something that have a lot of fiber in it so it can go out of my system. And also I need to start drinking more water. Since my iron levels aren't low like they were before, I don't crave ice anymore. So, and I'm not a type of person that really likes to drink water. I have been mixing it with Crystal Light, but you know, Crystal Light is sugar also. And the juices and stuff that I drink, you know, throughout the day is no good either. So I'm following her advice and I actually feel a lot better. I mean, I've gained weight. That's it. You're going to gain weight, lose weight through this journey. This surgery that I had is not an all and to be all. It's not going to keep me skinny for the rest of my life if I'm not doing the things that I'm supposed to do. I know last summer I started exercising, you know, walking, running, jumping rope, and all that type of stuff, and I really was losing the weight really fast. So, you know, it's just basically get back to basics. Like, know what your problem is, know what your weakness is, praise yourself, even if you lose like 1 pound. You know, I'm my worst critic, and like I've told you muffins all the time, I stay in my head a lot. And especially when I'm not like taking my thyroid medication as supposed to. Like, I'm away on vacation now and I forgot to bring my thyroid medication, and it'll be a whole week without it. But you know, when I get back, I'll get back on the regimen and whatever, because that affects my weight loss and my weight gain, my mental health, spiritual health. It just, you know, it keeps me balanced, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. And even though I'm on vacation now, I mind what I eat. You know, I've been eating tons of protein, and while I'm here, I walk every morning and every evening, so that'll keep me, just like my body, just motivated, keep it moving instead of just like laying around. And my number one problem also is these companies like that, like DoorDash, Grubhub. I did say I was going to take them off my phone, but I wind up putting back on because I mean, I have plenty of food in my house. It's just that we don't really eat meat. We don't, I don't know, like we just, I don't know. So that was a big thing for me, and I cut that down a lot. So let me get into the questions because I'm already 7 minutes into the video. The questions are coming from Instagram and they're coming from Facebook. So I'm going to answer the Instagram questions first. Jolene82 asks, how have I been maintaining all the, I can't even read my own handwriting. Lord Jesus. How I've been maintaining all these years to keep my weight down. Just basically what I said. You know, you have to know what is your trigger. You know, especially also with me mentally. It's not so much of what I eat. It is what I eat, because what I eat does make me gain weight. But it's when I'm going through a mental type of, in my head, worrying. My comfort is food. So I've been thinking of other things to do, like when I'm stressed out or whatever, go for a walk, listen to some music. You know, I watch, I don't have a TV I haven't had a TV in my house, I think in 5 years, no cable or whatever, but I do watch YouTube videos and all that type of stuff. So I just try to, just motivate, walk a lot. This is the summertime. It's the best time to get out there and just walk. You don't have to kill yourself in the gym. You don't have to try out these magic pills and all this type of stuff. Just get up and motivate and watch what you eat and drink a lot of water. And that's what I've been doing. This is my 4th year in, and this is the year that I've gained the most weight. But I know it's going to come off, so I'm really not too stressed out about it. Thank you for your question. So Sleep for Life, who is my baby, I love her so much. I followed her from the beginning of my journey, and she has encouraged me so much on her videos and on my posts. And I think she is just hands down the most beautiful spiritual person. So kind, so nice, so loving. She never says anything negative. You know, she's just beautiful. So she says, how is my iron? Well, I haven't checked my iron lately, but the last time I got an iron transfusion, the doctor was supposed to call me to tell me what the levels was. He said if he didn't call me, then it was okay. But I do need to make an appointment back with my regular primary, just for her to check my iron levels and my vitamin levels. The last time I went, everything was great. Like, I didn't have a problem. Have I had any more fainting episodes? Now, The fainting episode was the scariest thing to me. Like, I passed out at work. I was out of work for, I think, for like a month, and my blood levels was in the garbage. Iron levels was no good. Vitamins was down too. I do get tired a lot. I do. So that's when I know, like, if you're in tune with your body, you can tell when your body is struggling or it's going through something emotionally, physically. And at times, because I work so much, and no lie, Muffins, I can work 181 hours a week. And, you know, the money is so exciting to me. This is the first job that I've had that I've made a lot of money. And in my mind, I'm just like, I just want to get my bills together. But during that, I have to still maintain in my mind that I come first, because there's always someone to replace you at any job that you go to. So I just get really tired a lot. I mean, physically a lot, and then I'll cut down my overtime, that I work. Okay, and that question was for my baby, Sleep for Life. And then I have a question from a healthy me weight loss surgery. She said, did I have any fainting? No, I haven't fainted. But she fainted in January. Wow, Muffin, I hope you're really okay. I know it's the scariest thing to go through, to pass out at anywhere. Like, it's really dangerous. So no, Muffin, I haven't had any fainting episodes, and I pray that you are okay now. Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this, EICXL. If I could do this surgery again, would I do anything different? Of course. I would do this surgery, hands down. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what problems I went through going through this journey. I would definitely do it again, because this journey gave me back my life. It gave me back my self-confidence. It gave me back my beauty, my spirit, my love for life, my love for activities, my love for my children, my love to do things, I was the type of person that didn't go anywhere because the weight was so much on me, and it hurted me to walk. It hurt. My daughter would say, Mommy, there's no such word as hurted. But yeah, Muffins know what I mean. And would I do things differently? Of course I would. I would follow the doctor's orders. Ever since I first started, this is why I tell people, like, kind of not take my journey and run with it, because I did absolutely nothing the doctors asked me to do. Nothing. I did everything my own way, and now I am suffering the consequences behind it. I would definitely listen to what the doctors told me to do. And what is my biggest challenge? My biggest challenge is staying out of my head and stop criticizing myself and obsessing over my weight, which I the more I gain, the more I obsess over it. But then on the other side, I'm like, I know I'm going to get the weight off, but I obsess so much. And that's the biggest challenge for me. It's not the food, it's not the physical activity, it's the mental aspect of me, staying mentally healthy, basically. And I've been going through a lot for the past 3 or 4 months with something that happened with my daughter and then my daughter's father, and emotionally, family issues and all that type of stuff. So it's just something that I need to handle more better in a positive light, and like stop always being so negative about myself, about I don't think I'm smart enough to go to school, back to school. I don't think I'm smart enough to get a nursing degree. I don't think I'm smart enough, education-wise. And I honestly feel that way. I do have people in my life that's like, no, that's not true, but I just feel that way because I'm just so bad at school, like math and all that type of stuff, and it gives me anxiety, and I know I need to go back to school, but honestly, I feel like I'm not smart enough to do it. And then knowing this is my sister Danny. Hi Danny, I love you. Knowing what I know now about the surgery, would I do anything different? Yes, I would listen to the doctors more. Would I do any other weight loss surgery? Would I have done any weight loss surgery instead? Well, I wouldn't have. I couldn't do the VSG because I had thyroid problems. And I honestly, for myself, I'm only saying this, Muffins, please don't come at me. I just feel like the weight that the VSG, so many people after 2 to 3 years gain back their weight, they lose restriction. I don't think it's been enough of information about it, or what do you call it, like when you like test about it, you know what I mean? RNY has been around for forever, and it's what worked for me. I just would have done the RNY, and then that's it. That's it. I would, you know, exercising didn't help me. Taking pills didn't help me. Starving myself didn't help me. So I would just stick with the RNY surgery. And then Danny asked me, am I considering any other weight loss, reconstruction surgery? Yes, I am. I am saving now to get my boobs done. I don't want fake boobs in there, so I just want a boob lift. That's it. I don't need anything. I do want to get a tummy tuck, but I'm gonna worry about my boobs first. Well, actually, probably not. I probably do my tummy first, and then my boobs next, and then that's it. Like, I wouldn't do anything else. I'm pretty happy with my body. I'm not gonna lie, like, I really am worried about, you know, gaining weight so fast, but I just believe that has everything to do with the bad habits that I'm doing. That's it. So I don't know, this video is going on so long, and I have to upload it without editing it because I'm doing it on my phone. All right, so you know, muffins know I always do a body shot, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I was an extra small. I am between a small and a medium, and I would love to get down just to a small, period. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand up, and I'm gonna give you muffins a body shot. Let me move this chair. I'm going to open the door so I can move back so you muffins can see. So as you can see, I did gain weight, and it's mainly in my stomach too. My arms are getting back big again. The weight gain that I do love is my boobs have come back. Like, they're not like drooping balloons anymore. So let me step back and fix my clothes a little bit. Let me see, because I'm doing this on my phone. I'm trying to give you a shot of what the bottom looks like. So this is what I look like at the bottom. These pants are a size 6. So I did like gain weight, muffins. You can see my weight gain. I don't know. I don't want to be negative about anything, but I'm happy with my butt coming back. I'm happy with my boobs coming back, but everything else I don't feel comfortable with. And I'm starting to get that back fat again. See the rolls. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'm going to give myself to go back down to 140. And then I will be scheduling for a tummy tuck first probably, and then my breasts done, and then that's it. So thank you, muffins, for watching. Thank you for all of the questions. Thank you for the support that you give me every day. Like, you muffins just make me feel amazing. Thank you for those who follow me. I love you, muffins. I appreciate it. And I will come back with another update probably in another month. All right, muffins. Bye.